up in these parts, Arcata. You know that? You know Arcata? That's right. And I asked her, I said, you know, how do you want me to do? She said, oh, I just say, you know, I'm on the radio. I'm like, okay. And then she said, well, you can make some lady jokes if you want. So you know she's cool. I want you to give it up big and loud for Kim Hodges.
No? You guys want a journey for the sing-along? Is that how it went? My bad, I came out with the wrong song. Just a small jump. Whatever. We'll do it. Hello, Ukiah. Yes, my name's Kim. I am from Arcata, which was way cooler sounding because I realized usually I go, I'm from Humboldt County, but it's not as cool sounding when you're at Mendocino. What can I say? Yeah, Humboldt's fun. It's great. I'm actually originally from Fresno. Proper response. I never get more than that. Just dead silence, like the soul I got from growing up there. That's great. But yeah, I am from the Central Valley. I've lived in Humboldt about 7 years. It's a fun place. People in the Central Valley are pretty fucking dumb, though. I'm glad I got out of there. When I moved to Humboldt, it's like people didn't know that there was more of California after San Francisco. Like, they don't fucking know you exist. I don't know if you know that. They have no idea you're here. Even though there's a map, they're like, that's Oregon. I'm like, no, that's fucking California. And when I moved here, I was like, I'm going to school in Arcata. And my friends were like, oh man, you're moving to Arcadia? And I was like, no, you know, easy mistake. No, I'm moving to Arcata. Arcadia is a town in Southern California. No, Arcata is, it's just north of Eureka. And they're like, oh, you're moving to Eureka. And I was like, fuck no, that's, fuck California, all these confusing names, right? I was like, no, I'm moving to Arcata. It's like, you know, like, it's like an hour south of Oregon on the coast. And they're like, so you're moving to Oregon? I'm like, yeah, fucking, I'm moving to Oregon, you know? Whatever. Clearly we're not going anywhere with this fucking conversation, right? But no, my name's Kim. My full name's Kimberly. Shocking, I know. Curveballs all night. Get ready. I like my full name though. I only go by Kim just because it's shorter. It's nice. But Kimberly's nice. I do get jealous of people that can go by like their last name as a nickname. Like Elizabeth, they can go by Beth. Or like Rebecca, they can go by Becca. But like with Kimberly, what the fuck am I left with? Burley. And every time anyone, if someone's gonna call me that, they're gonna be like, what's up, Burley? I'm gonna be like, fuck off, dude. You know what I mean? Fuck you. When I was younger, though, I hated going by the name Kim. I wanted to go by Kimberly, and it's because when I was younger, my cousin told me that Kim was an Asian guy's name. And I was like, yeah, whatever, I didn't really believe it, and then I got older and politics and such. I was like arguing with a boyfriend I was dating at the time, and you know, I'm a woman, so you guys know, we get crazy and shit, right? So I was arguing with him, and I was like, bippity bear, and he goes, okay, calm down, Kim Jong Hodge. And I was like, oh, that's totally an Asian guy's name. Myth busted, dude. Shit. And the point was more proven. One time I was down in the city, and I called like a Lyft. And you know when you call a Lyft and it like gives you a picture of your driver and it sends them like your Facebook picture? Well, it like sent me a picture and it was like some Asian guy picking me up. And I get in the Uber, I'm sorry, fuck Uber. We all know the politics on that. I was taking a Lyft. I get in the back of the car and the guy turns around and he looks at me and just goes, oh. And I was like, why? And he goes, oh, your picture didn't load. It said Kim, I thought you were Asian man. And I was like, one time I was at a Starbucks, right? And like, I have a scratchy voice, so sometimes when I order pizza, they'll get to my door and they'll be like, pizza for Tim? And I'm like, fuck you, dude, you know? One time I was at a Starbucks, though, and I ordered, and they're like, what's your name? And I was like, Kim. And they were like, Tim? And I was like, I'm right in front of you, you know? Clearly a woman, right? Arcata's fun, though. I like driving down here. It's an easy drive down to Ukiah. The 101 is hilarious. I like driving back and forth up there. When you drive south from Humboldt, it's like, Humboldt's weird, Mendocino's weird, but it's like, it's just weird all along the coast. Like, driving down here, I passed a road called Hooker Creek Road. Like, I don't want to, who the fuck's going skinny dipping down there? Who was that named after, you know? And then I get to Laytonville, I heard there's some Layton people there, right? There's some weird fucking business names there. There's a cute business name, it's like a cute play on words, it's like a coffee shop, and it's called Poor Girl's Coffee, right? And there's like a little like poor girl, right? And another town I went to, it was like the same play on words, but not as cute as Laytonville. I passed by a salon one time in a town, and it was a hair salon, and it was called Curl Up and Die. Is it still Laytonville? I like that. Oh, you know what? It was an but nice with curl up and dye. I went to there's a nail salon in Fresno called Get Nailed by Lacey. And I was like, they didn't even put me in the lady though, man. And it just makes me really sad. I'm just like, I'm just Kim Hodges. I don't have a cool name. Get nailed by Kim. No one's gonna book me. You know what I mean? I did, ironically, now that I'm speaking, I did do a strip club one time as doing comedy, which was interesting because I get there, we're doing comedy, and they're like, oh, you know what? It's burlesque mixed with comedy. And I was like, all right, that's weird because they're just gonna outshine me, you know what I mean? And sure enough, like the first, they brought up the host of the comedy show, and then they were like, Kim Hodges, but then just a burlesque dancer went up, and she was just titties out and everything, and then I went up after that, and the crowd just went silent, and I was like, my bad, I don't know what to say about that. Arcata's a fun place to live. You guys ever been to Arcata? I was expecting, that was a weird woo, and then everyone shook the ice in their glass. So you guys is that a thing you guys, you don't tink glasses, you just shake the ice? Like, is that a meth reference? I'm not sure. You guys got very offended by that. I'm hitting deep with that meth talk. And I'm from Fresno, like I should be the one getting offended. But Arcata's fun. Like I said, I've lived there for 7 years, and they've got some just weird laws up there. Like, it's so fucking weird with all the trimming and whatever about it. Like, there's a lot of weird people that come into town, a lot of tourists, a lot of out-of-town people that come to trim. And it breeds for very interesting people downtown on, like, our town square. And I go downtown a lot to do open mics. One time I was standing outside of an open mic, and I was smoking a cigarette outside, and a transient, like, trimmer walks by, and he goes, hey man, can I get a smoke? And I just, like, didn't have them on me, they were inside. And I was like, no man, I don't have them on me. He turns around and he just goes, fuck you man, I bet you live in a fucking house. I don't know how to feel about that. And still to this day, I'm not sure if it's an insult. But at the time, since I'm sassy and I can't not say something back, he walked away and I turned around and I was like, well, you know, I don't have a pantry or garage, it's for a cottage, you fucking asshole. Man, that was interesting. The police force in Arcata is no less odd. One time, there was this smoking ban that they tried to elect in Arcata to where they were having like a homeless problem on the plaza, so they thought that banning smoking cigarettes would just solve that problem, even though all the bars are on that plaza. So they just kind of fucked all the townspeople. And it was very interesting. So there was like these weird street borders around the plaza that you couldn't smoke on, and one of them included one of the biggest music venues. And one of those nights, I was outside smoking, it's like almost last call, I'm outside in a mini skirt, like an EDM show, and a cop walks up and he's like, man, you're gonna need to put that cigarette out. And I was like, oh fuck, I'm in the border. Tried to play dumb, and I was like, sir, okay. I was like, where do you propose I go smoke? This cop, swear to God, looks up and down the street I'm standing on, points to a church outside the border and goes, go smoke by that church over there. And I was like, let me get this straight, officer. You want me to leave the bar where I'm drinking, walk down the street, drunk in public, or whatever you're gonna call it, and walk and go smoke in front of the church where they hold AA meetings nightly? And he goes, ma'am, is that gonna be a problem? And I was like, sir, I'm so shit-faced, I don't want to run into my sponsor. Don't put me in that position, bro. And then the cop was like, don't call me bro. And I was like, bruh. Bruh. Dude. Surprisingly, I did not go to jail that night. I did go to jail another night. I have a DUI. You want to hear one of those? No one in the bar ever admits it. Don't worry. We're all in this together, though. I did get a DUI. I was an idiot. I'm one of those people. I got in Eureka. I went the wrong way on a one-way street. Fucking idiot, right? Instantly pulled over. I was so shit-faced that the guy comes to my window and he just starts, in my mind, all he's doing is spouting fancy police talk at me. Because he comes up the window and he's like, man, you know why I pulled you over? And I was like, why, officer? And he's like, pulls me out of the car and he's like, you're obviously drunk. And he takes my blood and he goes, ma'am, did you know you have a high BAC? And I was like, excuse me, sir, all those beers I shotgunned were PBR? Duh. So I'm drinking water tonight, folks. The police force, though, I do love Arcata. It's funny. Another time I was coming home from a bar in Arcata, and I live kind of like out in cow fields in Arcata, so there's taxis that go there, which is weird. But I was taking a taxi home, we get to this road, and I couldn't get into my house because there was just a bunch of cows in the road. So I know it's so hick sounding, I'm like, I couldn't get home, there were a bunch of cattle in the road. So I called the Arcata Police Department, like not an emergency line, but it's like after hours. So they picked up and they were like, 911, what's your emergency? And I was like, well, there's no emergency, but like, there's a bunch of cows in the road. I think someone's fence broke. And the dispatcher goes, what color are they? And I was drunk, so I just went, I don't know, if I say they're black, will you send a unit faster? They didn't send anybody, because it's fucking Arcata, so. It's great. I did work in radio. I kind of do a little bit of radio now and then, some freelance stuff, but I actually work at a bank now. Weird. It's as much response as I got as I'm from Fresno. But I do work at a bank now, and it was weird, like, transitioning from, like, bartending and working in radio and comedy, going to, like, a 9 to 5, because I was like, I really just need a normal job. Like, I was trying to do a life transition. So I'd go to interviews, and it was just really weird having interviewed for a job like that. And I remember this one place that I went to, they were like, asking me normal questions and interview shit. They were like, so, you know, what are your weaknesses? And I was like, you know, I'm kind of a piece of shit in real life, so I don't know, maybe I'm not even the best person for this job. You know, don't worry about it, fuck it, I'll leave. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Now that you guys know I'm slightly employed, I'm from Humboldt, and cops are funny, I think I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys, there's a lot of ladies in the crowd. I'm gonna tell you guys about the most embarrassing thing that ever happened in my life. It was me ordering a dildo offline. Anyone ever done that? This is like the DUI question. No one's gonna admit it. It's okay. 50% of the crowd has done it. I can see your faces. Don't worry, I know who you are. So I broke it. What? See, you are a better woman than I. You go into the store and you're like, which one? I'm just like, boom. Like, just hope it works. And that's basically what happened. I had just broken up with a guy, so I went online, and I did what any sensible 27-year-old woman does when she's single and goes online. I went on Google and I typed in inexpensive adult toys, because I'm not fucking rich, you know what I mean? I may work at a bank, but I make a decent wage. Not enough to have a fancy dildo, right? Rich enough to go into a store and have someone sell me something. I want to choose the cheapest shit on Google. So I typed that in and Google's like, Adam and Eve, and I was like, fuck it. And I was like in my house, I was single, I was like, I don't want to be doing this, I wish I had real dick, you know what I mean? Fucking, I don't know what to do. So I'm just clicking through shit, and I'm like, Adam and Eve, and they're like, sale, and I was like, do it, whatever, fucking click. And then it gets to the next page, and it was like, sale, American Johnson. I was like, I'll take it. I don't even give a shit what color it is. We're a nation of immigrants. I don't know what I'm gonna get. You know what I mean? Buy. So I bought it, and then it was like, and it said it was discreet shipping. That's what I was banking on, discreet shipping. You know what I mean? That's what you really need when you order a dildo. So I bought it, and I remember it was like, we're gonna send you a confirmation email. And I'm like, I don't need an email in 2 minutes to remind me that I just ordered a dick online. You know what I mean? I don't need that. I'm ordering it online. I don't need a reminder. How bad of a piece of shit I am, you know? So anyway, 2 weeks later happens, and you know, I'm a 27-year-old woman, so in that 22 weeks, I got back with my boyfriend. You know, so slightly no need for it, but, you know, we're still kind of on the rocks, so. But we woke up together, and we doing our daily routines again by that time. I remember we woke up, and he's like, man, made breakfast. He's like, you want to go check our mail together? And I was like, you know what? No, I think I'll check my mail by myself today. That day, I was like, I'm glad they got those reminder emails, you know? That really helped out today, actually. And I was like, no, I'll check it by myself. So I get to the post office, and I check my P.O. box, and normally when you get a package at my P.O. box, like an Amazon, anything package, they give you like a little tiny yellow slip in your mail. Like it just says you have a package. Today I checked my mail, and it was a little tiny pale skin-colored slip. And I was like, why does it look like that? They know I ordered a dick. That's why it's flesh colored. You know what I mean? But they know I ordered a dick. They're trying to embarrass me. That's why. I'm already fucking feeling bad about it. So I'm like, fuck. You know, this is the first time in 5 years of having this P.O. box that's a different colored slip. I was weirded out. So I take it and I'm like, fuck, you know, whatever. And I'm waiting in line, like, that's the oddest thing. You're just waiting in line, like, a kid is like, a little 5-year-old, like, playing and looking at me, and I'm like, I ordered a dick, don't look at me in the eye, you know what I mean? my mind, like, I'm a piece of shit, I just have to kill myself, whatever. So I wait 5 minutes in this hell of anxiety, and then I get up to the post office guy, and like, it's a small town, so it's like the guy I know all the time. I'm like, good, he's not gonna judge me. And then I give him my little slip, and he goes, oh, you got a sack. And I go, why did he say parcel or package? You know, he knows I ordered a dick, that's why. He said sack because he made fun of me, and I'm like, anxiety attack. So he walks back, and he like grabs something, and then he comes back, and then like, I see him coming back, and he's not carrying a box, and he's not carrying even like a paper envelope where you can't make out the shape of what's in it. He's carrying literally like, you remember when Sun Chip came out with those new bags that were really crinkly and loud? You remember that? He was basically in that, and he's walking out with it, and he comes out of the back holding it like this, and I was like, no, he totally knows, he doesn't know I ordered a dick, because if he did, he wouldn't be fucking holding my package like that. You know what I mean? He doesn't know I ordered a dick. Alright, I've been fun with you guys, that's my time, thank you so much, you guys are good night, and come on.
You go for Hodges.